Right. So welcome to Red Flag 24-3. I think most, if not everyone who's here was present for the last one. So I'm hoping to keep this main brief a bit shorter. We're back again. I think the overall kind of flow will be very similar. Well, the flow is not going to be similar. We're running a 2-vol system this time as a bit of a trial, so a pretty solid delineation between the first and the second vol. I'll let you guys see that in a second. For the weather briefing, we've got the local time for in-mission time is 13:30 local, and this will be the time when the mission goes live. It'll be 21:30 Zulu. The temperature is going to be 16 degrees. The QNH as 3022. Clear skies, and dusk is going to be at 1611 local, which will be 0011 Zulu. This is all in game. The initial situation report is that we are going to simulate a DCA OCA mission through 2 vols. The DCA scenario will see red land forces try and stream east to attack the blue forces' high-value assets, so our tankers and our AWACS. After a successful protection of these assets, the blue force will launch a counter-strike, so that will be the second vol with the OCA package. The aim of the OCA package will be to destroy key red land, weapons of mass destruction, chemical weapons production and storage facilities. The threat is going to be Sukhoi 30, MiG-29A, as well as SA-2, SA-6, SA-8, and some unguided AAA. The red air threat is going to be numerous and kind of a little bit more scary than it was last time. The Sukhoi 30s, we're expecting about a 50-50 split between MiG-29s and Sukhois. The Sukhois are going to be armed with AA-10A, AA-12, and AA-11. And we're expecting that they've got 11 of them, and the MiG-29s are going to be AA-10A, AA-11, so slightly older, with about 10 of them. They're expected to have 2 CAPs airborne as we make our DCA push. They're expected to have a 5-minute alert from the regen areas, and they're going to be, the big difference is that they're going to be equipped with active radar missiles, so the R-77. The SAM threat is not as intense as it was last time. We've got SA-2, SA-6, and 1 unknown SA-8 site, which is kind of roaming the South Ranges here. The overall objectives for this flight are going to be sub 25% losses to Blue Force, successful protection of the high value asset, successful destruction of the priority 1 targets, respecting of the TOT windows, keeping the shape and orientation of the strike package, positive air-to-air comm for all commits, timeout calls on all preemptive targeted harm shots, and no frats. The mission flow is going to see the DCA have about a half-hour vol from 22:25 Zulu to 22:55. The OCA will push at 2300. The OCA is going to push in a counterclockwise flow north of Reveille Peak, targeting destruction of the SAMs by 2218, strikes on targets between 2217 and 23, and then everyone's going to kind of egress south of Quartzite Mountain and Mount Irish. For the parking, domestics, etc., we're going to have everyone's takeoff and taxi time. You should be well aware. I'm not going to go through it individually. Some things that kind of popped up from last time are going to be to auto switch to ground from clearance, and auto switch from ground to tower, I believe. Was it Solus? Feel free to jump in if I've...
Yep, no, that's correct. When you're on the ground, you're not going to shouldn't need pushes to the next frequency because they're all on requests.
Yep, perfect. Readbacks are important from everyone, so specifically things like readback of your taxi clearance, of your route, of your takeoff clearance, of things to enter the runway, all that sort of thing. Same EOR flow as last time for the South EOR and the Alpha EOR. The departure is going to be the same for all aircraft. Everyone should be familiar with this, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Comms flow, and I think this is where there might be a slight change, is we will be starting up on ground. Or is that correct? I don't know, how many controls have we got?
Yeah, we're pretty short. So start on ground. You shall all be cleared in accordance with the brief as of this moment, and squawk in accordance with the card.
Cool. So we'll go ground, tower, departure, which is going to be on button 6, Sally corridor, and then from Sally corridor you'll either be pushed to showtime or to blackjack. Sally corridor on return, Nellis approach, Nellis tower for the way in. There may, depending on who you are, I think the first vol may find it tricky to get ground services on return. Because as the first vol is going, the second vol, or the first vol is returning, the second vol should be in the full swing of it. We'll play it by ear there, but that's just something to keep in mind. The air refueling is as fragged for everyone. I think Cylon, Chips, Iron, and Maul are all planned to hit the tankers at the tanker long track with these specific tankers. So the boom tanker is going to be the one in the middle of them, so at flight level 26 on this TAC and this frequency, kind of as it was last time. It should be all in the coord card. Package holding plan, so that it's divided first vol, second vol. Everyone should know when they are pushing, and everyone should be by now familiar of the package holding plan itself. If there are any questions or anything like that, please wait to the end. But I won't dwell too much on this. Check-in procedures with AWACS are going to be the same, so you will pass your call sign confirming you're as fragged or with any deviations. If you have any changes to the ordnance carried on your aircraft on startup, so if you go to the rearming refueling menu and change your ordnance, which is going to be changed with the card, please let the controller know. And then verify the alpha check from the bullseye, so you pass your alpha check. The controller will give you the alpha check and you will go sweet. He will confirm you have radar contact, flight altimeter. We'll do the same where we push everyone to 2992 for flight level. And then everyone's going to be on 2992 for the engagement and the exercise until we get back. On checking out, you will provide an in-flight report, so across the formation, ordnance expended, targets hit, targets missed, losses. For example, if we have a flight of 4 that is shot across the formation, 8 AMRAAMs, we've hit 5 targets, we've in air you probably don't need to talk about misses, but we've lost 1. That is the information that the controller want to know. That'll be on the flight leads to pass to the AWACS on checkout, not individual flight members. So we won't have 1, 2, 3, 4 all talk about how they shot 2 AMRAAMs and missed 1 or whatever, just because that clogs up the radio. Code words and word of the day. Code words are the same as they were last time. The word of the day for the first vol push is Bex. For the second vol is going to be Jameson to push as normal. Pushing cap only is McAllen. Pushing cap and seed as Dalmore. What we're listening for is the word of the day. Any Rolexes, Fiesta from Maul or Buster by 2318. Abbott from Showtime, Homer from All Strikers, Miller Time from Tusker. This is going to be the key phrase that they're the last off the target, and Bacardi from Iron, who are going to be the last out of the Wes. Additional is going to be, and additional is going to be 71 regen field is Dirt, ECS range, regen field is going to be Ranch, and Reveille North regen field is going to be Dog. The min forces push for the second vol are going to be 2 seed, 1 cap, and 3 strikers. Rolex procedures, only mission commander or package commander may grant the Rolex. Now it'll be a good time for me to cover who the mission commanders are. For the first vol, the mission commander is Rocket 01, which will be Rusty. Just get you introduce yourself so everyone can hear your voice.
Hello, everybody. This is Rusty. Good morning, good afternoon.
Perfect. And for the second vol, it will be Moonshine, who is going to be Buster 3-1. Oh, you do the same.
That is me. Hello, everybody.
Perfect. If in your flight you feel like you need to Rolex for whatever reason, you're running late, pass it along to your package/flight lead. They will pass it along to the mission commander, who will then make the call on whether to Rolex or not. As mentioned, only the mission commander is going to request a Rolex, and only Blackjack or Showtime will grant it. The first and second vol deconfliction, because we have forces streaming out into the range at the same time that we have forces streaming back for the RTB. The first vol will maintain flight level 17 to 20 east of the west 11530 meridian line for deconfliction. The second vol, who are marked in green here, will push at 21,000 plus or at 16,000 down to the floor. Should be fairly simple. Jamming plan is going to be the same. No music, no jamming in the holding areas. The strike package is going to be jamming in self-protect, and there's going to be no barrage jamming west of the farms. If you need all jamming to cease, the aircrew initiating all friendly jamming to cease, the aircrew that wants to initiate that will call cease buzzer. All those calls will be honoured, so jammers will be turned, even if they're in self-protect, they'll be turned off. But the aircrew who makes this call will need to debrief the reason for calling the cease buzzer. Red forces do have a light jamming capability with their Sukhoi 30s, so that is something to keep in mind. The gate times for everyone should know their gate times, and the procedures from the gate is going to be well known to everyone. The only exception is that Phaser and Rocket will be going through gates 9 and 10. I'm not going to waste any time on going through that. You guys should be aware of the flow for that. You want to enter, as usual, want to enter the north and south recovery under 18,000 to deconflict with the other packages. Do not be early to your recovery gates. If you're late, alert the controller. If you're early, alert the controller, because it'll be quite hectic on the RTB. The recovery, the first vol will recover onto 0-3, the second vol will recover onto 2-1. These should be familiar to everyone. The only difference is going to be, here for Rocket and Phaser. Everyone else should be familiar. Do not overshoot the runway on final, so as you make your base turn, do not overshoot the runway, and there is no need to make pitch calls on the tower frequency. Specifics for the exercise are going to be to change your multiplayer call sign name. So I, for example, will be Rocket13 with a dash and then my call sign. So everyone knows what their flight call sign is, and then please make sure you're doing that in accordance. The respawning is generally not allowed, especially once it's been shot down. The exceptions are kind of disconnections for technical issues. If you're timed out from the server, however, more than 4 times, please do not reconnect after that. It's just a kind of a server lag thing. If you're not flying, then don't just kind of sit around in the server and be spectating. And all the external views, just as a note, are disabled, so it's not a bug. If you can't go to F2 view, the F10 map is also disabled. So that's the case. And then also, just because we have it staggered with 2 vols, you don't want to jump in right at the server start. Some of you will be probably sitting around for quite a while. If you do get disconnected, there is a hot aircraft available to you to get you back in the air quickly. Just to note that it won't have your preset intra-flight frequency on button 1, but please make sure you still follow the correct ATC procedures to ensure that you're not going straight into the flow. If it's for the second vol, before 22:20 Zulu, then you'll need to wait until all the scheduled aircraft have taken off. Are there any questions not relating to package specifics?
Yes, I have
Anything
one. You said
domestic?
that.
Yep.
Yeah, you said we are supposed to be very familiar with ER flows. Can you just give me a little refresher on that? How do we flow ERs?
Yep. EOR, you are going to be starting from.
Foxtrot, my flight.
Yep, you're going to be starting from Foxtrot, but you will go to the end of the EOR. So starting at the end and go. The first flight of the EOR will go furthest to the right. The 30 seconds. The EOR will look something like this. This is going to be the entrance to the runway. And then this is going to be about roughly where the ramps are. You will go here and slot in 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, this is not the scale. There's about 12 slots.
Generally from right to left, copy that.
Yep. And then if it's full on the one side, you will taxi to the north part and then go. So this might be 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wilco.
If in doubt, just follow the instructions from ground. Any more questions?
Yes, I also have a question. I noticed some of the times are off, the taxi and takeoff times, but this is already packet related, I guess, then.
Whatever's you have in the coordination card. So the coordination card is which is in the kneeboard, is the most correct document when it comes to taxi times and takeoff times.
All right.
Exactly to that one. There's a type on it, unless you really want Pecos to taxi an hour before everybody else from the second vol package.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a
perfect.
good catch. That's a good catch. So just keep that in mind for Pecos.
And Rocket also
Yeah.
seems wrong.
Rocket is correct. The first vol is going to be hopping in right at the start, so the mission in-game Zulu will go live. So Rocket, Phaser, and Cylon have 13, 14, and 15 minutes respectively to get started up, and then another 15 minutes to taxi until their takeoff time. First launch will be Cylon.
It should be 10 for Rocket for takeoff, not 8.
Yes, you're right.
Thank
There
you. And speaking of times, what is the real time now in your place?
Real time is going to.
Yeah, when the server is up, so we can calculate our times.
The server will go up. We're going to break out into the package brief now. The server will go live after the conclusion of the package brief plus 10. So, and then also I'll update with the server details and put a ping when that goes live. The two package briefs, the first vol should be a little bit quicker than the second vol, but the first vol are the ones who are going to be headed up first. So the package brief for the second vol can take a bit longer.
Well,
Yep.
I'm not planning on. I think we should be able to do it by the half hour on the next hour.
Yep. So let's
So it's
say
54 now. I think by 30 or something we should be fine. More than fine.
Cool. Let's say that the server is then going live on the half hour of the next hour for everyone.
Cool. I have one question regarding the Rolex.
Yep.
If the first vol is delayed, well, the Rolex will already be given, not respective to the second vol, so I don't have to request that specifically.
Yep. Any Rolex is bumping everybody first and second vol's time by either +5 or plus. It's only going to be given in 5-minute intervals, so you're not going to get a Rolex of a minute 30 or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect.
Yeah. And that just to close the loop on that, that's going to go to everyone's gate times as well. So every single time you have is going to be shifted +5 if there is a Rolex.
Another question when we're already on that slide. There's Pecos 4-2 strike separately mentioned as a package. Is that intended? Because there was no mention of such during the brief about any Pecco's ability to request any Rolex?
There is no ability for Pecos to request Rolex. It's just the strike package guys will bring it like it's like a chain of command kind of thing. Any of the strikers will go to Pecos. Pecos will then go to Buster.
Roger.
Same for any seed players. Seed players will go to Buster, and then Buster's obviously the authority there. And cap players will go to, in the first vol, will go to Rocket. And there won't be a Rolex for any of the cap players from Rocket because because the cap will have already pushed into the first. Into the exercise area with the first vol. But after that, anything will go to Buster again.
Low altitude, low altitude.
Guys, I think I'll have to take off on this one. It's just not working. Both SRS and the DDC just refuse to work right now.
Yeah, Pete says it's fine. Don't worry about it. Have a good one.
Yeah, fine.
What do you want to do for mode 1, by the way?
Stand by. Mode 1 should be 3-2. 1 to check on button 1. 2, I have you readability 5, Sonic 1.
Check in.
You can go, it's whatever the end of quarter 2 X-ray is, so that's going to be 105 X-ray.
Y'all rake.
Flight check primary, push button 3, report when set. 2, set button 3 AM on.
3.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
one's green jet.
Two is green jet.
Alright, we
Yo,
are
rate.
all green jet, so
Yo,
in
rate.
about 1.5 minutes time we'll do our check-in. Check your chocks if you haven't taken it off.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Stand by for check-in.
My SRS just fucking, I need to restart it. One sec. Okay. Cylon 13 radio check this 379 decimal. What?
Readability 5, stand by for check-in.
Gotcha.
Cylon 1, check.
2.
3.
Nellis ground, Cylon 1 is at parking Foxtrot 1-4, ready to taxi.
Cylon 1 Nellis ground, taxi south EOR via Foxtrot, QNH 3022.
QNH 3022, taxi to South EOR via Foxtrot, Cylon 1. What's going to happen at the EOR is I'm going to point my nose and then you guys are just going to park to the left of me.
Y'all rate.
So we are like filing up next to you on the left, yeah?
Correct.
Ellis ground, phaser 1.
Back, I'm too stressed out.
Phaser 1 Nellis ground, pass your message.
Ellis ground, phaser 1 is 2C formation on the moment and ready to taxi after Cylon.
Phaser 1 roger, runway 3 left, you can taxi south EOR behind the Eagles via Foxtrot, QNH 3022.
QNH 3022 for runway 03 left behind Cylon.
Okay, and flight check primary, push button 4, report when set. Cylon 1, check.
3.
Inlet tower, Cylon 1 is at South Ewa.
Cylon 1, Nels Tower.
We might be waiting here for a bit because we've still got another 8 or so minutes until we take off.
A good time to check my radar. Yep, was on the wrong frequency. I'm now on Echo 3.
Just in case you don't know, Dash 3 for the climb out, I'll be holding 300 knots throughout.
Seconds stagger is normal, right?
Correct.
Second goes for me as well, yeah?
30 seconds for each of us, we don't want any wake turbulence.
Yeah, I'm an expert of getting caught in the wake.
Cylon 1, when ready, line up, runway 03 left.
Line up, 03 left, Cylon 1.
Yaw rate. Yaw rate.
Phaser 1, Nellis Tower.
3's in place. Door set. Okay, expect clearance in about 40 seconds.
Phaser 1, Nellis Tower. Cylon 1, airborne, contact departures, stud 6, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Cylon 1, and contact when departure when airborne. Let's run them up. One's rolling.
Phaser 1, Nellis Tower.
Phaser 1, go ahead.
Phaser 1, Nellis Tower. Find departing Eagles, line up, runway 03 left.
2's rolling.
3, cool when airborne. Sec. Rocket uniform check. 3's up, you're moving. 2. 3. Flight check primary, push button 5, performance set.
2 set button 5.
Cylon 1 check.
2.
Now departure, Cylon 1 is on 3-1 departure.
Cylon 1, Nellis approach, contact me, button 6.
Button 6, push button 6.
Set.
Nellis approach, Cylon 1 is on Dream 1 departure.
Cylon 1, Nellis, departures identified, verify altitude.
Altitude is just passing 8,000 feet, climbing close to 9,000.
Cylon 1, roger.
Okay, making a left-hand turn to Gino. Visual 2. Trees 2 mile.
One is route okay, or should I bring it closer?
Route is fine.
Phase 1, Nellis, departures. Phase 1, Nellis, departures.
One, correct me if I'm wrong, we are expecting refueling today?
Stand by. 3, you're meant to be on the other side. Okay, 2, say again.
Are we expecting AR today?
Yes.
Phase 1, departures, ready to check.
Phaser 1, 5 by 5.
Phase 1, Nellis, departures identified. Observed left of track, advise intentions.
We'll continue as fragged climbing for flight level 9.
Phase 1, roger, what's your current tracking point?
We are heading to Juno Point.
Roger, that's off your right side, about 50 degrees right.
Turning 15 degrees right.
Sorry, I'm going to have
50,
to make some other
your heading
turns
would
right now.
be
Just a bit.
010.
010.
Rocket 1, uniform check. Nellis departure, Rocket 1 with you, climbing, Dream 1 departure.
Rocket 1, Nellis, departures identified. Cylon 1, cleared operating, contact Sally.
Contact Sally, Cylon 1. Flight, push button 7 on primary, report set.
2 set button 7.
Cylon 1, check.
2.
3. Sally, Cylon 1 is currently passing to Nugget Point.
Cylon 1, Sally, radar contact, Alpha check bullseye 11182.
Alpha check, sweet, Cylon 1.
Cylon 1, no words to pass, no factor traffic. That's fragged.
As fragged, Cylon 1. Okay, so far so good.
You're doing very good, Pete.
Check left, reference 30. Or not. Yep, this steer point's a lot closer than I thought, but I'm going to start reversing the turn so we can get off the tanker. Sally, Cylon 1, request push to tanker.
Cylon 1 approved.
Approved, Cylon 1. Okay, once we level off, I'm going to have to switch off the tack hand so I can go find the guy, but once we level off, I'll tell you the manual frequency we need to get.
Sally control, phaser 1.
Phaser 1, Sally, radar contact, Alpha check bullseye 11283.
Alpha check correct. We have some issues with our waypoints and our ANS. We keep heading now 350, climbing for flight level 340.
Roger, just want to confirm, so I've got you indicating flight level 275. What are you reading?
That is correct.
Oh, Jesus.
Phaser 1, no words and no factor traffic at this time, and as fragged.
I think they have the in-flight alignment GPS. They should be able to do that if it's the Hornet.
Okay, we'll steady up on 06. Okay, flight set primary 258.0. Report set.
2580 set 3.
Set 258.0.
Cylon 1, check.
2.
Shell 1-2, Springfield 1, request rejoin. Springfield 1, Shell 1-2, proceed to pre-contact at 26,000 Shell 1-2, Springfield 1, request rejoin. Shell 1-2, Springfield 1, request rejoin. Springfield 1, Shell 1-2, proceed to pre-contact at 26,000.
Okay, seems we've got plenty of time. If we want, we can now take up to £4,000 each.
I'll be happy to take us all to the swing.
Better warm up those fingers. Two is visual and two contacts. I would say the one is airback, the second one is tanker, yeah?
I've got the contact. It's all good. Three, cross under left.
Two is slightly sucked. One say speed.
About 360 currently. We're going to come into the rejoin and start turning in a second. Be slowing down to about 300.
Two.
Okay, just picking up the speed a touch.
Flag spike.
Same. I'll be spawning some stuff in.
I'll just go straight into the tanker, and then you guys hold an observation then.
Two. Three, when was the last time you were refilled?
Let's keep the chatter down. A long while though.
Just adding a little bit of speed brake.
His speed 280.
Correct. I think he says it's 280, but it's probably more like 290.
Yes, it's always slightly higher, maybe like 40 knots.
Usually it sits at 305, right?
Something like that.
Alright, my fuel state will be starting at 25.
Hey, I'm at 26.7.
2 say 25.
To get a little bit wider for me, please.
Yes, sir.
Ready, recontact.
You're clear contact.
3000 to go.
Rejoin. Initiating disconnect.
Cylon 1-1 moving observation line.
Shell 1-2. Springfield 1. Request rejoin. Springfield 1. Shell 1-2. Proceed to pre-contact at 26,000 at 280.
Shuttle 1-2 moving from observation left to pre-contact.
Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left to do all this tanking. Have you called ready pre-contact?
You're clear contact. Contact.
Okay, 2, you're going to have to cut short, just take £2,000. That's all the time we have.
Return pre-contact.
Yep, 2000 copy.
Contact.
It's up to you 3 whether you want to take fuel or not. I think we might be able to get through with this whole thing for about 2.5 hours, but depends on your preference.
I'm good. I have 25.4. I can try if we have the time, but if you see this like tanker turning the other way, then there's no point. We're just wasting time.
It takes us about 11 minutes to get to the hold, and we've got to be there at, well, basically in 13 minutes.
Up to you. I'll try to tank until you say it's enough. You look at the time, and when you think it's time, we fuck off.
I think we call it off here. I'd rather be safe and have a little bit of time.
3.
Cylon 1-2 moving observation left.
Abort rejoin.
Okay, 3 cross under right. Okay, we're going to climb up and above and then left, and we'll just head straight. Okay, set primary, push button 7.
2 set button 7.
3. Side of 1 check. Sally, Cylon 1 proceeding to hold center.
Cylon 1, Sally, radar contact.
Sally, chips 5. Okay, flight, let's go fluid 3. Sorry, I think it's...
Iron 1, are you ready, lat long decimal?
1 and 2, marking 26,000.
Sally,
Please
on
cross
1, radio alpha check. Didn't have any waypoint selected.
Okay, alpha check bullseye 10677.
Sally, on 1, good alpha check.
Iron 1, roger, no words, no factor traffic, and as fragged.
On 1, as frag, no factor.
Chefs 5, go.
Chips 5, no, sorry, Sally, alpha check bullseye 11487.
Chips 5, Bulls 11286. Concur.
Chips 5, roger, no words, no factor traffic, as fragged.
Chips 5 is 2 ship at exception.
Roger, I had a comment for your exceptions, -2.
Sally corridor Mall 4 is at Juno as fragged.
Mall 4, Sally, radar contact, alpha check bullseye 11689.
Bullseye, alpha checkers.
Mall 4, roger, no words, no factor traffic, and as fragged.
Copy that, and we could change to our loadout. Do you need to be advised, or is that blackjack?
Say again, readability free?
I have a change to our loadout. Do you need to be advised, or is that blackjack?
Going to bring back the speed a bit.
Yeah, it's out of the hold, I'll push you over the showtime.
I'd say again, advised showtime was that?
Yeah, Mall 4, it'll be showtime once you're at the hold.
Mall 4 copy.
flight, go fluid 3. 2, you're cleared, fighting wing left.
2.
Reference 3-1 for now.
Hi, I'm 1. Frequency change approved for Arco 1-4.
Sally, Silent 1, request push to Blackjack.
Silent 1, push Blackjack.
Blackjack approved, Silent 1. Okay, button 14 on primary, report set.
2 set button 14.
Okay, did everyone hear me on Blackjack or not?
Nothing on button 1.
Okay, you guys need to tune the frequency, stand by. Okay, it is 377.8.
Two set on 377.8.
Okay, we're going to take a 360 here to buy some time, so 2, you're going to have to come back, you're too far forward for fighting wing. Okay, spin left, spin left. Okay, yep, 3, stay with me, we've got to do a 360 to work this.
I got you.
Blackjack, picture clean. Rocket, copy.
My god, we're so heavy.
Blackjack, picture clean. Break, Rocket, do you know what type of aircraft you engaged there?
From Rocket, MiG Sukhoi 30.
Roger.
Blackjack from Phaser, we also engage Sukhoi.
Blackjack, roger.
Blackjack Rocket 1-3, pop up, bullseye, 27435, Angels 10 climbing.
Okay, I've got one strike eagle, my 12 o'clock high.
Yeah, visual. Just through the turn now.
Okay, alright, we're going to start proceeding to steer point 8. By which point I'm going to get U3 to pump east. Maybe let's try 20 miles initially.
Blackjack, Group Bullseye 27633, 16,000, tracks southeast, and Group Bullseye 27034 is 14,000, tracks southeast, hostile. Picture south, Group Bullseye 19038, 31,000, tracks north, hostile, and Group Bullseye 19042, 16,000,
Okay, 3 pump east, 20 miles.
Pumping.
Laser 1 contact. Bullseye 188, 15,000.
Two fenced in air to air 25.3.
Okay, and 2 deploy right.
2.
3 fenced, 23.5.
1 fence, 26.9. Okay, we'll be doing it east-west track, left-hand turns.
East-west, left-hand, 2.
Blackjack, Rocket 1, request picture for North Lane.
Blackjack, picture north, Group Bullseye 27027, 43,000, tracks east, hostile, fast. Group Bullseye 27031, 19,000, tracks northeast, hostile. Group Bullseye 28031, 25,000, tracks northeast, hostile. Break Rocket 1, Group Bullseye 26624, 42,000. Flank left, hostile, commit.
Copy that. Number 3 and 4 will commit on that. 1 and 2 turning cold. 3 and 4 commit on the group last call from
Blackjack.
Say again, 3 and 4 on last group from Blackjack.
Deploy more, I'm close.
Rock 1-3, Group Bullseye 27018, 41,000, tracks east, hostile.
Hook left, reference 09.
2.
All the contacts are basically on the left-hand side of the scope.
I see 3 groups, yep, got them.
Blackjack phaser 1-1, target Bullseye 18529, 23,000.
That guy's so fucking quick.
Phaser, recommend skip it for now, they're still within Larry South.
Okay, returning back to CAP.
Blackjack, Group Bullseye 2965, 38,000, tracks east, hostile, phaser 1 commit. Blackjack Lane Rider, bullseye 3334, 37,000, tracks east, hostile. Targeted by rocket 13, phaser 11.
Phaser on 1, targeted 005336.
Blackjack hostile.
Fox 3.
Rocket 3, skip. New group bullseye 288, 18, 27,000, commit.
Rocket targeted bullseye 29726. 3, yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to build a bit more depth.
Rocket will call on the northern group, southern group bullseye 283, 18, 26,000, beam south, hostile. Phaser 1-2, two groups range 4, group leader bullseye 176, 19,000, correction, 28,000, hostile. Two groups at 23,000, hostile. Cylon, Black.
Blackjack, Cylon.
Cylon, expect a reinforcement in the south lane in about 2 minutes.
Cylon. T, give me a couple, I'm heavier than you.
Blackjack, there, single contact, bullseye 344 for 20, 09,000, hot.
Blackjack, hostile there. Rocket 1, target that low man there.
Rocket 1 and 2 targeting there.
Cylon 1 flow 230, phaser scram 050.
Cylon 1 flow 23. Okay, 2, check left 23.
Rocket 1, 2 groups azimuth 13. North group is at 9,000, south group's at 36,000.
Blackjack, I have target at bullseye 114, 24, 27,000, high speed.
Phaser threat there, recommend scram out. If you can take a shot, do it.
Fox 3.
Silent Blackjack group bullseye 2, correction 104, 25, 25,000, tracks north, hostile, commit.
Silent 1 negative.
Silent 1, Bra 230, 35, 24,000, never mind, that guy just died. Bra 230, 45, 33,000, hot hostile. Threat to phaser 11, break phaser 11. Threat to 200, 11, 33,000, hostile.
Chico gate.
Phaser 12, threat 280, 16, 10,000, hostile.
Silent 1, contact, targeted bullseye 113, 21, 32,000.
Blackjack lane crosser, bullseye 065, 13, 10,000, track southeast, hostile, threat to phaser 12, break phaser 11, faded.
Okay, 2, have you got contact with it? Right on the nose, 31,000.
Blackjack on clear group, bullseye 318, 28,000.
Okay, shots at 20 and we'll crank left.
Rocket 13.
Gordon.
Say again on Blackjack.
Rocket 13 for Blackjack, declare group, bullseye 213, 12, 28,000.
Take the shot.
Cylon 1-2, Fox 3, group bullseye 102-27.
Crank left.
2.
Cylon 1-1, Fox 3, delay 10, pitbull.
Blackjack North picture, single group bullseye 33314, 30,000, tracks northeast hostile. Recommend rocket 1-3 commit.
Say again, commit for rocket 1-3.
Rocket 1-3, bullseye 34115, 30,000, flank right.
Rocket commit, back route.
Cylon, your target vanished. Cylon 1-3, target bra 241, 33, 23,000, flank left. Direct to your flight.
Rocket 1-4, Cylon 3, bullseye 336, 14, 31,000.
Blackjack hostile there. Blackjack in the south, 3 groups, leading edge, bullseye 090, 26, 22,000, tracks east hostile, targeted by Cylon 1-3.
2 permission to ditch the tanks.
Let's just hold on to it for now, we'll be fine.
Copy.
Blackjack south, leading edge, maneuver, track north.
Cylon 1-3, Fox 3, bullseye 07821.
Wrong comm.
Cylon 1-3, Fox 3, bullseye 07420, delay 5.
Stand by ready to deploy.
Blackjack copy.
Did the loud right.
Okay, 3, flow to steer point 7 for roughly where Cat Charlie is.
Blackjack north picture, 2 groups, leading edge, bullseye 02217, 33,000, tracks east hostile. Recommend rocket 1.
Rocket 1 committed and shoot at that group. Crank right.
Cylon 3, timeout, delay 5.
South picture, leading edge, bandit. Blackjack south picture, 2 groups, bullseye 135, 21, 15,000, tracks north hostile. Group bullseye 182, 15, 27,000, tracks north hostile.
To left, reference 36.
Okay, if you can give me your bullseye for sanity sake.
Bullseye 08560.
Blackjack
31.
picture north, leading edge vanish.
Tally splash.
Cylon 1 in left, to enable.
Contact. Cylon 1. 2 left, reference 27.
Cylon 1 group bullseye, actually hold on. Group bra 25045, 16,000, hostile, recommend commit.
10 left.
254, 45 miles. Okay, snap left, gate.
I see you guys in the comms turning towards me.
Blackjack lane rider, bullseye 2154, 23,000, tracks the north lane.
Body spike.
Sorry.
Okay, Blackjack, Cylon 1 declare group bullseye 10125, 16,000. Plot.
Blackjack hostile there.
Okay, 2 is your shot, 20 miles, cool when sorted.
Blackjack lane
2 sorted on bullseye 098 for 26, 16,000, hot, 35 miles.
Rocket commit, bullseye 310 for 4, Angels 23.
Brad. Second. Cylon 1 targeted, skate, crank left.
Rocket, commit, bullseye, 328 for 6 Angels 24.
2 sorted on 093429.
Shoot.
Blackjack, another lane crosser, bullseye 03743, 37,000, tracks east to the south lane.
Set.
Crank left, go.
Cylon 1-3, Fox 3. Correction, Cylon 1.
Rocket 1-3, Fox 3, bullseye, 344 for 9, 25,000.
When you have it, so we can go out west. Sorry, out east.
Cylon 1 to Pitbull.
Okay, out east. Okay, free flow west, can.
3, inlet.
South picture, signal group vanished. Lane crosser, bullseye 0689, 33,000, tracks east hostile.
Rocket 1, commit to that group 07010, 35,000 hostile. Commit.
Okay, 3, see if we can get a redraw going back up at Cap Charlie.
North lane crosser vanished.
Rocket 1 targeted at a group at the south lane. Am I clear to commit?
Yep, continue.
Copy. Fox 3 on that group.
Phaser 1-2, monitor group bullseye 07015, 35,000, targeted by Rocket 1-1.
Pitbull on that group. Right turn out.
To the twin right.
2, say your distance.
Blackjack north picture, group bullseye 27230, 15,000, tracks northeast
14 miles,
hostile,
front
group
6,
bullseye 27129, 17,000, tracks southeast hostile.
In tumbleweed.
South group leading edge vanish, second wave, bullseye 1930, 29,000 and 16,000, one high, one low, tracks north hostile, 2 contacts.
Correction, continue flying east.
Copy picture for rocket.
2, left, reference
Say again on black.
6.
Rocket 1, copy picture for
2.
bullseye 278 20.
2 low man.
24,000 hot.
Okay, 1's currently heading in the direction of Cap Charlie.
Hostile there.
3 Sam.
Blackjack 1 and 2 committing to that group, and that will be our last commit. Bingo fuel.
Roger.
I found you guys, okay.
Body spike or body lock, I guess.
Oh, it pings you on Twiz as well, that's fucking stupid.
Fox 3 on that group, Blackjack.
Okay, so we're going to soon have to push for Vol 2, so just be ready for that.
Who's 1 in this formation?
1 is the further guy.
Traffic below us. And traffic 3 o'clock, no petrol.
2 go fighting wing left.
Electric south picture, group bullseye 19835, 25,000, tracks north, hostile 2 contacts, phaser 1-2, commit. Actually, phaser 1-2, drop that, break Cylon status.
Blackjack, Cylon, we're ready to go if you need us.
Blackjack, flow, correction, Cylon, Blackjack, flow heading 250, I'm going to have you support the south lane again. 250,
Cylon 1. Okay, 3, anchor at the cap, and 2, just follow me, we'll sort out the deployment.
Blackjack, rocket 1, departing area, full time expired, big of fuel RTB.
Blackjack, copy.
3's anchoring, right?
And 2, deploy right.
2. Confirm we're flying to 6.
2-5.
2.
Blackjack, phase 1-3, ready for tasking.
Phase 1-3, time now 22:56. You can go ahead and start your recovery.
Blackjack, Cylon 1, repeat heading.
Sorry, who wanted the heading? Who is calling for a heading?
Phaser 1-3, please repeat requested heading.
Phaser 1-3, the time is now a minute past your closing time. You can go ahead and start your recovery if you want.
Copy.
Blackjack, Cylon 1.
Go for Blackjack.
Spike Mirage 3000.
Blackjack, Cylon 1 request we go back to Cap Charlie in preparation for the second vol.
Silent, go ahead and return to Charlie then.
Copy. Okay, to right, reference 3-4.
Phaser 1-3 faded.
Good. Making a right, shallow turn and going for recovery.
I didn't time it right, sorry.
Okay, check right, reference 01.
Correction, that was Phaser 1-2 faded.
Actually, correction, to right, reference 09.
2, reference 09.
3, if you can find us, just get in for the rejoin, we'll do a flow of 3.
3 is going to be heading east, yeah, I'll find you when I face... Sorry, I'm heading west, I'll find you when I turn east.
Yeah, I'll need you, yeah, as soon as you can.
Yeah, you're 23 miles, we have time.
No, we don't, we have about 10 seconds.
Alright, burning.
2 is rejoining on your right, 2 miles.
Two's cleared, fighting wing left.
2.
Phaser 1-3, push Sally.
Okay, one's gonna have to hook left, left west.
Phaser 1-3, push Sally.
Gotcha. Who's 1? Is it north guy or south guy?
North.
Gotcha. Catching up.
players Blackjack Jameson. Blackjack South Picture, Bullseye, correction, single group Bullseye 057, 36,000, tracks northeast, hostile. North Picture, 2 groups, leading edge Bullseye 26, 25, 37,000, tracks southeast, hostile, follow on 20. So 1-2 group Bullseye 054, 20, 36,000, tracks northeast, hostile fast, commit.
Side 1 contact, 2 good gate.
Side 1, 2 groups, Azimuth 7,
I'm with
South
you.
group,
Behind.
you already got North groups at 34,000, tracks northeast, hostile.
2 target the right hand guy 34,000, 1 on target to both. Okay, Side 1 target both groups 34,000, 36,000.
And Silent Caution, follow on 18, 31,000, hot hostile fast.
Side 1-1, Fox 3, group Bullseye 050, 28.
Silo 1 to Fox 3, 048, 29.
Silent 1-3, target a trailer.
Side 1-1, Pitbull.
Silo 1 to Pitbull.
Okay, keep pressing. Side 1-1, splash 1.
South group Vanish.
Side 1-1, bogeyed over.
Left group Vanish,
I'll shoot at 20.
250, 25, 30,000, hot hostile.
Side 1-1 targeted.
Silent 3, Fox 3, that guy, crank right. Shots out, beat, shots out.
Side 1-1, Pitbull. Keep pushing forward.
I'm pushing him, I'm pushing him.
One's defending.
2 is defending.
Silent 1-3, Fox 3, target Bullseye. Silent 3 defending.
Okay, one's naked in right.
Silent 1, additional group Bullseye 114, 9, 27,000, tracks northeast, hostile. Target there.
2 is with you.
Okay, one's defending another.
Fox 3.
Side 1-1, bogeyed over.
Sun 1-1, target broad 221, 37, 29,000, hot hostile.
221, 37. Altitude.
27,000, he's in a right beam now. Blackjack, north picture clean.
Sorted on Angels 27, no ISS.
Side 1-1, contact, Bullseye 068, 1-2, also targeted by Side 1. 2 press if you got it.
Gotcha.
Dump 3.
Two's pressing.
Cylon 13, Bra 210, 15, 27,000, hot hostile.
Cylon 13, Fox 3, that guy. Just.
Cylon 12, Fox 3, Bullseye 040 for 16.
Logic South picture clean.
Alright,
Picture Singleton at 29,000.
Cylon 1 to pedal.
3 ridge.
The guy is still flying. Back into the view. Fucking hell.
Okay, one's locked on it. Cylon 1-1, splash, last group also 0-19, 25,000.
Flashback Singleton vanish, all picture clean.
Alright, one is at Bullseye 042, 21, proceeding to steer point 12.
Those with you, trail 1.6 miles.
Rocket, go ahead and push Sally.
Okay, flight C state.
2 is 300, fuel state 14.3.
300, 14.2.
Okay, I got an Eagle, I'm there 4 o'clock high.
That would be me, I'm rejoining your right side.
Okay, let's go fluid 3. Impact wall with 2 on my left.
2.
Mod SA 2.
We should be fine, there's F-16 behind us that can hopefully suppress it. Blackjack, Cylon 1, can we get words on when the F-16s will be targeting the SA-2?
Cylon 1, perfect timing, they literally just got harms off now.
Defending 2.
Okay, Cylon 1 defending SA-2. Defending the SA-2. Two deployed left.
2.
All players from Showtime, Larry and Laurel north active.
Too safe, coming back up.
What's your yardstick to me?
Harms are in the air.
In mod. I'm your left side, low, climbing up.
Blackjack, picture clean.
Two left, reference 19.
There's rubber banding going on.
Yeah, I'm aware, but I think it might be more you.
2 is looking good, no rubber banding.
Okay, 2 Buster. We're going to climb high because we're going over an SA-6.
2.
Blackjack, picture clean.
to search surface and after at 20 miles.
2 surface and up and at 20 miles.
T3's rejoined. Fucking Steam started downloading something, motherfucker.
Check left, reference 18.
Cylon 4, heads up, you're approaching Larry South now.
Cylon 1.
Check, picture clean. On trespass Larry South, bullseye 21032.
Okay, 2 left, reference 06. It's going to be a bit of a weird turn, but we'll just deal.
2.
And 3, just follow through if you can.
3.
And 3, when we're done with this, check your lights.
I knew I forgot something.
Alright, and we'll be flying to steer point 15 Bravo. And good job guys on the kills there, seems to go well.
My rubber banding me. I saw the guy explode and then he survived and you killed him. At least you got him, because I saw him die. Or well, I saw him eat a missile.
There was this one time when we engaged the 2 ship and I had to double tap him, but I forgot to announce it. But he died.
It's fine, we did the thing, we looked cool.
Yeah.
Check, picture clean.
Okay, fuel state?
2 is fuel state 13.6.
3, 12.1.
Correction, 2 is fuel state 13.2.
Okay, we're more than fine.
Blackjack, picture clean.
Man, this controller, I want to have his children.
I need to break a deal with him so he can, like, you know, help us.
And if you're listening
from just Homer. Flashback North Picture, single group bullseye 26132, 14,000 track south, hostile heavy 4 contact, Cylon commit.
Here we go. Cylon 1. Okay, right, let's snap left west.
Cylon 1, snap 280, range 35.
Cylon 1. Okay, we're gonna, I'll see what the picture is.
Cylon, heavy group split. We've got one at 7,000, 10,000, and 11,000. Bra 2, 7432.
Cylon 1, contact.
South arm at 12,000, vanish. Center arm at 9,000, vanish. Target Bra 3, 7332, 16,000. He's the trail arm.
Okay, 2, target the 5,000 guy, he's possibly going cold. 3, monitor any trailers.
3.
Cylon, disregard and monitor there.
Cylon 1, monitoring. Okay, stiff arm right. Cylon 1, nipple.
Cylon 1, target trail guy, Bra 26524, 8,000, flank left.
I got him.
2, press.
2.
Cylon 1, 2, target to that group.
Shots at 18. He's lobbing cold.
1 supporting.
I got both targets if you want me.
3, target the trailer.
Cylon, north arm vanish, trail arm Bra 240, 17, 6,000, drag left. Threat to Vaders.
Targeted by Cylon 1-3.
Right.
Cylon 1-2, Fox 3, bullseye 232, 441.
Be careful, there's friendlies nearby.
Now I keep picking them up. Cylon 1-3, bug it up, where's my guy?
Go and guess TC.
Cylon Bra 2109, 9,000, furball. All players clean, clean, clean.
Okay, flight close to point 15.
Fingers crossed I didn't splash a friendly.
Cylon 1-1, nails, bears, 1-5.
Cylon, continue south, new contact.
Cylon 1-1, bogey dope.
1113 Bra 16022, 11,000 and 6,000, 2 contacts, hostile.
Three's got contact both. 17 miles.
3, press.
2's in the grinder behind you.
Cylon 1-3,
Already gave it to time.
Cylon 1 to bog it up.
Cylon 1-2 Bra 17025, 12,000, 6,000.
Cylon 1-3, Fox 3-2 ship, crank. East. Direction. I'm Banzai. Cylon 1-3 Banzai. I've got him. No, I got the shot.
Third group, lead arm and vanish.
Toy support.
Trail arm, vanish, picture clean.
Okay, right, let's snap left to the east. Flow steer point 15 Bravo.
That's it, picture clean.
Toy state 200, fuel steady 11.6.
Hal 3.
All players from showtime, Miller time.
100, 10.3, I have you on my 9 o'clock co-op.
Visual.
Cylon 1-3, float north for a moment.
1-3.
Matt, fire can.
Disregard.
Go.
Cylon 1-3, you can continue on heading now.
3.
Okay, flight code fluid 3.
All players, this freak is now owned by Showtime. New controller check.
Cylon 1. I think Cylon 1 is the only one on this net.
Copy.
Which part of the op are we? Like half through or nearing the end?
Nearing the end.
Based. Nice op, I love it.
Yeah, I think it seems like we had a lot more of a action-packed one, and yeah, a lot more intensity in this one compared to what you described in the previous one.
This is the most fun I've had since the Tomcats. Hands fucking down.
Yeah, I have to agree. done.
Sorry if I wasn't always best with the comm. It was a pretty spontaneous picture at times.
Actually, it felt very natural.
I think I know why. It's the fucking controller was great, and I knew what was going on at all times.
I also like that it's in the morning compared to the evening. You feel much more fresh, much more focused and shit.
No.
Well, we fucking slept in back, yeah. Did you drink last night?
And I'm still fucking hangover.
He woke up because I have Vac's phone number.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. That's why you were not surprised when I messaged you Vac woke up.
Alright, check right, reference 08. And we're going to start making a descent. And let's go route finger 3.
What's the time to push for the approach?
We have to go through the gate at 23:45, so we've got a bit of holding to do, but I'll get you guys in a comfy position.
So apparently when we fell steep to the boss, you found auto resume.
Break. Speed.
360 or so, but you just stick with me. I'm just currently on a fixed throttle position, to be honest.
On which?
I don't know what my RPM is. Check right, 09.
Joker, 8000. traffic, 9 o'clock high.
Hard spiked by a Hornet, I think.
Yep, same.
Did he forget how to use DWA?
Are you sure you were hard spiked?
Quite possibly. You can really tell sometimes with this fucking RWR.
Okay, 3 cross
Cylon,
on the left.
are you able to do a spin to let other people go first?
Yeah, happy to do so. We were just going to our altitude and hold heading. Okay,
Copy. Cylon, 1 spin left. Follow in trail of Iron 1 flight. Currently bullseye 08753.
Swap sides.
17,000.
Watch out.
2 on the right.
Shall we fence out?
Just give me a minute.
Cylon, 1's 10 miles in trail of Iron flight. You're approved to push Sally.
Push Sally, Cylon 1. Okay, check primary, push button 7 and fence out.
New board's messed up.
2 set button 7.
Stand by. Yeah, you'll gate 7 to gate 8. A report passing gate 8.
3 set and out 8.1.
Okay, we need to slow down big time. Boards out to 300 knots.
Lizard 1, contact Nellis approach.
Switching Nellis approach, Lizard 1-1.
Thank you.
Buster 3 passing gate 5.
Buster 3, roger. Report gate 6.
Buster 3. We're still adhering to the original gate times, are we?
Just because it's a little bit messed up, that's why
I need to understand what you're doing
Narco, and the sequence is fine at the moment. There's no, there's no confliction.
Trying to slow down the pedal.
Yeah, but you're playing in front.
Cylon 1 check.
2.
Beta
3.
32 passing gate 6, 17,000.
Yep.
Beta 3-2, contact Nellis approach.
7?
I did, but
Wilco, we'll contact Nellis approach. Thank you for your service. Beta 3-2.
Thanks everyone.
Yep, there now.
Cylon 1 check.
2.
3. Sally, Cylon 1 is 5 miles at 13,000 west of gate 6.
Cylon 1, Sally, radar contact. Could you pass gate 6 at time 40?
Time 40, Cylon 1. Okay, we're just going to spin left.
Would like me to cross on your left.
Sally?
Say that again, sorry, I'm balancing a lot here, so don't matter, because I'm a bit busy.
Buster 3, contact Nellis approach, see ya.
Approach, Buster 3. Pecos check. 2. Sally, Pecos with you, past gate 7 on track gate 8.
Echoes 4, Sally, radar contact, report gate 8.
Pecos.
Flight corridor, more 4 2 ship F-18 through gate 6, 13,000.
Well, 4-1 Sally, radar contact, and yep, you can contact Nellis approach now. Track Arco.
Track Arco approaching contact Nellis approach.
Let's push out to
more 4.
decimal 22.
Sally, flight passing gate 5.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a new one.
Change your altitude.
1 Sally, radar contact, report gate 6.
Copy, already there.
9-1.
And Nellis approach, more 4.
More 4, this is Sally still.
Apologies.
Okay, let's check left.
Sally, I'm 1, passing gate 6 at 18,000.
Iron 1, track Arco, contact Nellis approach.
Echoes, passing gate 8.
Iron flight, contact Nellis approach.
Echoes 4, track Arco, contact Nellis approach.
Nellis approach, Echoes.
Chips 5, passing gate 8.
Chips 5, track Arco and contact Nellis approach.
Tracking Arco, contacting Nellis approach, thank you. If you're going to stay somewhere, I'd rather you be below me than on top of me. Use your speed brake to get behind me because I'll be turning into you soon.
Wait. One, you're ahead of us all, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, good. We're still flying echelon right, theoretically, right?
Echelon right, route.
Cool.
You are welcome to break right when you need to, below and up.
Sally, Cylon 1, passing gate 6 at 13,000.
Cylon 1, Sally, I have you at gate 5 now, but that should be fine. Report gate 6, it's your 218 for 11.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. Sorry, what? Feel free to switch sides if you deem fit for the turns.
2 on the left.
flowing to 300. Sally, Cylon 1.
Cylon 1, go ahead.
Passing gate 6, are you going to want us to climb back up to 16,000?
You can maintain your level there, that's fine. And after gate 6, track Arco.
Track Arco, and we can stay on 13,000. Cross under right. 2. Sally, Cylon 1.
Cylon 1, contact Nellis approach.
Copy, just wanted to confirm with Arco, are we cleared to fly at 13,000 or should we go back up to 15?
15 would be safer.
15, Cylon 1. Flight push button 6.
Round to be behind you in the sequence, then you can do it. Advise.
Yeah, Ephraim, I didn't dump my bombs, so it's still straight in.
Ships 5, roger. Turn left, I say again, left, heading 010.
Heading left 0106, Ships 5.
Iron 1, report visual.
3, are you on button 6?
I am on button 6.
Okay, sorry, I just didn't hear you.
Iron 1, Iron 1, cleared, visual approach. Straight initial, runway 21 right.
Cleared 21 right, straight initial. Iron 1.
Pecos 4, descend to 7,000, reduce airspeed to 250 knots.
250, 7,000 Pecos.
Cylon 1, check.
2.
3. Nellis approach, Cylon 1 with you, 12 miles to the north of Arco.
Cylon 1, Nellis approach, I identified 12 miles north of Arco, cleared to Nellis via Arco, apex 15,000.
Cleared to the approach Arco and apex 15,000. Yes, Cylon 1.
Ships 5, continue to left turn, heading 340.
340, Ships 5.
Sorry, I can't figure this out too. Can you bring it forward a bit?
Yeah.
I'm just constantly trying to avoid running into you here.
Extend a little bit of your speed brake out because you're very slick.
Pecos 4, report visual.
Pecos visual.
Pecos 4 cleared, visual approach, straight initial, runway 21 right.
Cleared initial, visual, 21 right, Pecos.
Pecos 4, thanks, contact Tower Stud 4.
Tower Stud 4, Pecos.
Cylon 1 from Arco, descend to 8,000, altimeter 3022.
Altimeter 30.22, descend 8,000 from Arco, Cylon 1. Because you guys are more slick than me, you're going to have to use speed brake.
Two.
Ships 5, turn left heading 260.
260, Ships 5.
I'm just gonna fly off too.
Yep. I'm gonna have to extend a little bit of boards as well.
Yeah, it's much easier to hold speed with the air brake out because it is much easier to, work the throttle.
I mean, you guys both still have your tanks on, I'm impressed.
Okay, what's going to happen soon is we're going to have to make a right-hand turn, so I'll be turning in, and then we'll be getting ready for the initial, which is going to be at 3,500 feet on the altimeter, 300 knots. So I'll tell you when.
Ships 5, turn left heading 170.
170, Ships 5.
Also, finals are weird here. You turn in for final when you have 45 degrees to the runway, as what we did last time.
Ships 5, are we permitted for information landing as 2 ships?
Ships 5, that's at your discretion.
Copy.
Cylon 1, descend to 7,000, report visual.
Cylon 1, visual, descend 7,000.
Cylon 1, thanks, cleared visual, approach apex, straight initial, runway 21 right.
Cleared straight initial, runway 21 right, Cylon 1. Okay, flight cross under left.
Do.
Let us approach Cylon 1.
Cylon 1 approach.
Are all brakes being made off to the east, or with 21 right, are we also doing west?
That's a right brake.
Right brake, Cylon 1.
Cylon 1, there will be traffic on downwind. The tower will tell you about it. Contact them, stud 4.
Stud 4, Cylon. Push button 4.
Do set button 4.
Hold on. 3, 4. Cylon 1, check.
2.
3. Let's tower, Cylon 1, 7 miles north.
Cylon 1, Nellis Tower, initial 2 on right, traffic 2 Vipers, late downwind.
Cylon 1, visual.
Echoes 4-1, right downwind, right base. Echoes 4-1, runway 21 right, cleared to land.
Clear land, Echoes.
And Echoes 4-2, keep full stop, 21 right. Echoes 4-2, land and turn.
Okay, echelon left, tight.
Yep.
Come on, 3.
I mean, you tell me, but...
One's at the brake.
Echoes 4, vacate right Alpha.
Right Alpha, Echoes 4. Do is the brake.
Echoes vacated right on Alpha. Cylon 1, figure line 21 right. Cylon 1, runway 21 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 21 right, Cylon 1.
Echoes 4, you can taxi and park Foxtrot, row 4, correction, row 03.
Row 03, Foxtrot, Pecos.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Cylon 1, vacate right Alpha.
Vacate right Alpha, Cylon 1.
Nellis Tower, ships 5. Ships 5, Nellis Tower, report right initial, runway 21 right. Oh, sorry, should be VFR straight in. Report final with the gear.
A firm.
Gonna have to scoot over a bit, Pete.
Ships 5 on final 2-1 right.
Ships 5-1, check gear.
3 green and green, full stop.
Ships 5-1, runway 21 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, ships 5. Cylon 1 vacated right, runway 21 right.
Cylon 1, taxi and park, Foxtrot, row 14.
Foxtrot, row 14, Cylon 1.
Ships 5, welcome back, vacate right Alpha.
Thank you, ships 5, gonna confirm.
Chief. Place the wheel chocks.
Parker, with the refueling, you guys had enough time to get refueled and get to the hold?
Not really. No. I mean, I maybe I could have shaved off a minute with a bit of a faster intercept, but I took 4,000 maybe took £1,500, and I called it off to try and get back on schedule.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Gotcha. All right. Probably needs to be a bit of a bigger window. We ended up pushing out in the north. We were missing 1 from phaser, so it was 4 in the north, 2 in the south, which made things a little bit more difficult. We pushed out, at least the north guys pushed out in 2+2, and engaging and shooting down this pair of Sukhois. We set up into pretty classical grinder, and then I think in the south they did the same, except they did 1+1 and we did 2+2, which seemed to work for the most part. We then had a number of kind of Sukhois spawn through on Vector, as well as a high fast flyer who was engaged by phaser, which was good. I don't know what speed he came in at.
He did end up slowing down.
Okay, don't know why. Thanks, DCS. Originally was supposed to have a minute a lot quicker. Had another then MiG-29 go from some of the north regions. Ended up crossing the lane. The south got very, very hectic as this guy kind of just streamed right into the south lane. And at some point here, there were 2 guys in the south lane, 2 guys in the north lane, but we got, I think it was Cylon's kind of first push into the fight. From at least what I heard from the controller's standpoint, or over the net, it sounded very professional, very very concise. At least from a comms perspective, it sounded like everyone had good SA on what was going on. And we kind of just did our thing a little bit in the north lane, which was good. Are there any comments from Cylon on the flow, the plan, etc.?
No, I think it was largely fine. We were just reactive, so it was all good on our end.
Yep. And in terms of the controller, that was all, up to snuff. It was all clear what was being requested, etc.
We got the information we needed to do the job, given that it was quite busy. So happy with it.
Good. Snapped him right across the lane. We then went RTB just as we had, I think, another 4-ship pop up. And so the second vol pushed, and from here, I kind of don't have any idea of what happened in the second vol. I just noticed what happened in the first. So Moonshine, you can run the Tacview, up to you. Probably
actually, if you can just keep it and just run it through slowly. Just starting off with that initial engagement here.
If anyone wants to jump in or anything, just say stop, and then you can ask questions or debrief anything, that kind of thing.
So I think the engagement went really well. The only thing that was a bit of a question mark was we didn't really know that the lead group was targeted already. So it's kind of uncomfortable as it started pushing into the higher 20 numbers and range. This one, I don't know how he survived those engagements. So my -2 ended up getting him for a self-defense shot. That cleaned that picture. It was relatively too close for comfort.
I'll take the hit on that one. Sorry. Can you go back to where those initial missiles came off of Cylon? So I asked Jen right here if Cylon had targeted, and he was kind of busy trying to figure out who had what. I think on top of also giving the Jameson call. So I'll take the hit on that. I could have let you guys know that they were targeted by Cylon flight, but I wasn't entirely sure if they were, so that's why I proceeded to continue talking about them.
Yeah, comms were a bit tight, but at this point from our picture, one was on the eastern
south, 2 was east and north, and then 3 was on the trailer, but we ended up just keeping on the shooting.
Gotcha.
We didn't shoot there because we saw the missiles come off the Eagle's aircraft, so that's why we held our shots. Otherwise, it would have, shortly after, we would have done the same. Yeah, then here.
You gets it. Yeah.
Yeah. Scout group popped up. We were still on time. Thank fuck. That got engaged and dealt with by my also self-defense shot by my number 2, but I think an Eagle missile got him just a bit earlier, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. We then kept pushing, and it was just enough time to get the first pet shot off on time, which, as we saw smoke from the ground up, we then knew that the harm was going to definitely kill the thing, so the S-82 was dead before the indicated time on target, which was also fine. Proceeded with the Mavericks to hit that. For the other time on targets and the other flights, I'm not super informed about it, as I didn't have time to look at that. I think Pecos took out their 71 range target in a
one bomb, baby.
Good. In a pop-up attack, and were you on time?
We were actually, I think we were a little early. But it was perfectly convenient because, as we turned out, about 50 seconds after us, every fucking red guy spawned behind us. So we were actually quite lucky to make it in that window. I don't know if there was a spawn delay when we killed that target or whatever, but we did 2 different pop-up profiles just to, deconflict with each other, but hit it at almost the same time. Worked out perfectly well. Dash 2 got a little too far south. We egressed, and the red air started spawning. I had 1 bomb left at that point. I was considering reattacking, and I saw that wall and was like, nah, we're good. And we proceeded to go out.
I think next in line was Iron, while this wall of 4 aircraft came around that I think a combined effort from Cylon and Buster dealt with.
Yeah, Buster 3 racked off 3 missiles. That was very necessary.
Yeah, we were literally out of anything at that point.
I think my only response to him saying Fox 3 on like 3 different contacts was "get it." Quote.
Yeah, I heard that.
I like the 69 nice call on the bra.
Oh yeah.
All right, so for Iron, I don't know if about the BDA, how that went on the power plant target. So if Iron could speak up on that and just give us a little rundown how that went for them, or if there is anything unusual that would need to be noted. Otherwise, we'll just take it as granted and carry on.
Yeah, we didn't see. I don't know if Azam was last. Did you catch the damage assessment on that? You didn't see anything, Harry?
I saw smoke coming from some targets as I ran in second, meaning you obviously hit something. The picture based off the intel briefing and then actually looking at the T-pod, it was slightly difficult to correlate what was what, but it was some of the targets over towards the east that were smoking, which I think was either one of the bunkers or I think it was the power plant facility.
So we're in this tech. We were also at the minute mark for the destruction of the southern, like the SA6.
Mm-hmm.
How did that go? Harms in the air.
That was from
Mall.
Yep.
So they dealt with the SA. Oh, good. You delayed, so you're on time. Perfect.
Yeah.
You hit one SA6. Yep. Perfect.
The second SA6 was there as hidden and uncontrolled to give a bit of spoofing of the threat ring, so it's wasn't exactly where the
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, so you destroyed that with a nice harm shot, also 30 seconds early. Fucking perfect.
Looks like the second one went down. Yeah.
Nice.
And then
how was the Mirage flight time on target and their target objective? I saw that there was red air very close as you were. or did it provide or pose any issues on your run-ins?
So I had a problem that my loft didn't go well. So we did a split. The first element did a loft attack, and the second element did a low-level CCIP attack. -1 loft was not working. There was a technical problem, or between my headphones. But the -2 loft was working quite nicely. And then I was seeing that there were aircraft around, and
nice.
got
Fuck
a
yeah.
target call and stuff.
Yep.
And you were also well within time, yeah, 18. Perfect.
We were within time. Yeah, we were like 10 or 20 seconds late, but then
well, you were within the 3-minute window.
yeah, and then the second element was coming in when I was just passing them by, I don't know, 100 meters or so. Yeah. I don't know how their tech run went. I don't know, as Raven or Glider, do you want to say something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we had a little bit of an INS drift, so we had to kind of like shift in the last minute. But after that, I think we perfectly went over the target, didn't got any hit from the AAA, so that went good. And I think we also hit some launchers. So from our point of view, was nice.
Very nice. Who was also Chips and I forgot. Chips and Lizard on the 75 ranges. Yep. How did that go?
Okay, for Lizard perspective, it was just beautiful. We was within 4 seconds time on target, our last bump. So
perfect.
I consider this as a success. Did a little weaving, tactical maneuvering, tech turns to get time on target without losing speed, dropped our bombs and went out with Fiesta, just as it should be.
Yeah, it might be on me. It might be because I just simply missed it, or because there was like busy times with like the red air that spawned in the middle of the package. I didn't really hear many of the code words.
Yeah, we definitely did a Fiesta.
Overall, for the whole second vol, I didn't really hear many of the code words. I know I called Fiesta for the northern SAMs. I didn't hear anything for the southern one.
Showtime copied all
perfect.
all of them.
Yeah, I called it for Showtime. So Showtime is for one. One thing we missed is this was during brief checkout call with ordnance expanded, targets hits.
It's okay. Nobody did it.
Yeah,
nobody did it.
I mean,
no one asked for it as well.
Yeah, I was flying to target and keeping in mind, okay, I have to do checkout call. Don't forget it. And I forgot it. That's hilarious. But yeah, overall, in combat aspect of the flight, it was very good. Comms wise, there was some mistakes from both my side and ATC, but yeah, not the point of debrief, I think.
No, I was just mostly interested in how the targeting went and overall package flow.
Yeah, for Lizard, it's not how it should be. Nothing else to say.
I will say the reason we didn't really collect any IFR and flight reports was because the person who was running Sally was also running something on the ground. So there's too much for one person to do.
Yeah,
that's
we had, for at least for the first vol, as we were checking out, we had tallied up our shots and our hits, but didn't really find an opportunity to give an in-flight report because the second vol was pushing, and Sally and all the controllers seemed like they had their hands completely full. They didn't really want to be bothered with an in-flight report of an RTB package at that time.
Yeah. So the package flow looks like it was somewhat upheld, which is nice. Let's keep going through the rest of the egress flow and make sure that how it overall went. It was the A10s. Did they even found anything on the moving?
I think they didn't end up finding. It looks like they were searching at the wrong valley. I think they picked. They gave themselves the wrong landmarks. Let me check.
I don't want to lose time necessarily. It's just more like...
they ended up searching at the wrong valley and then egressed pretty much directly into the Rollins, which was suboptimal.
Oh,
Yeah, and one got
That's
hit.
the convoy we found, right? One valley further west.
Affirm.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that you guys found. Yeah.
This one, yeah.
Okay. Well, at least it was found, but it wasn't engaged at all.
Well,
Yeah.
afterwards we thought about it. We could have gone in with guns, but as the classic strikers, we thought, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
We were also low on fuel, at least the second element of us.
Yeah. That's fine. Well, package seemed to be at least somewhat compact on the egress as well. Lost too many aircraft to a fucking Roland, though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Not that I specifically briefed it to not fly in there.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They should have
been up on the SA page though, right? Or on the HSD's SA pages.
Yep. What I'm somewhat unhappy with is the egress flow directly over the 75 range targets for the flights that hit the first. And that includes my flight, by the way. We were just not thinking about it, and went co-out with the ingressing Hornets there for the 75 range as we were flowing out from engaging the remaining red air. That could be done better.
Yeah,
Other
because
than that,
you've got a lot of these guys hot to each other here, which is not ideal.
I think we can fix that. Other than that, I think it was reasonably well for considering the busy nature of how it was.
Probably
It's not the only instance, I think. There was more.
Yeah.
A big thanks for the controller.
Don't think anyone flew into the container, which was good.
Nope, nobody into any outside airspace except for Pecos right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Pecos a little bit later.
Yeah.
Right there. There. It was right there on that. Yeah, I flew a little outside because I went into a hold there.
Yeah.
Because I was way too early for my egress, and I was like, I gotta shave off some time, and I misjudged the border. I thought it was like west-east straight, and not that fucking kink.
Yeah, it's that one's a little tough, especially if you don't have a HSD line set up for it.
Yeah, I would love to have whatever. Like, I went out for like, I don't know, 2-3 miles maybe.
Okay.
And yeah.
Sounded like it went pretty solid. I did have at least something that kind of popped up to me, which is a bit more granular, was I noticed a lot of the egress flows for the strikers. So Iron was one, and I think Vader was another, that you guys ended up getting separated quite a bit on egress, which makes the visual mutual support coming off the target pretty difficult. Just something to note.
Yeah, that's actually a good point, but I don't know how to fix that, because if we have like we say, okay, the second element is trailing 1 mile, 1 minute to spread out across the
2+2 I think is fine, but the first element, one egressed right, one egressed left, and then you went for the re-attack and 2 flew home, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which means if 2 gets jumped on the way home, he has no support, and vice versa. If you get jumped on the way home, 2 doesn't know what happened, right? If you get shot down, or if 2 gets shot down, no one knows what happened. You just have a jet that would not show up at home and go, what happened to him? Just something to think about. And then I think here the re-attack, because Azam was having to re-attack the target, which meant that like Azam's here, and then was Dash.
Yeah, that
about
leading on the
15
way
miles
home,
away.
that definitely stitched me up, because I was trying to figure out where Dash went, not realizing he got shot by the Roland, and then I'm trying to find Dash 2 as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, at least I can grab that guy. But
yeah, it's more so that I guess Dash is holding over here. I imagine it's just a planned egress rally point.
No, it wasn't planned.
Yeah, gotcha. Just something to think about. Same thing, right? If these, I think there was some MiGs that popped up in the south as well at some point. If they flow and they just hit, these guys. If they flow right into Azam, he's by himself, 2 versus 1 over the target area, and you don't really have the ability to go and help him, kind of thing.
Yeah.
God. I noticed Red Air barely got a chance to shoot at anything because any time that they did go beak to beak with a striker or a cap player, there were AMRAMs out, and we really did a good job of leveraging the superior range of the AIM-120, which was good. I don't know, Solus, you wanna go over the egress flow? At least from our end, I could have probably done a bit better briefing the gate 9 and 10 situation to the south, because I noticed it seemed like Sally Corridor didn't really have any of those, didn't have any SA or anything planned with that south egress.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think we had anything for 9 and 10 on the maps or anything that we were expecting. I don't know.
Yeah,
I also wasn't involved in it either because I wasn't Sally.
Yeah,
but
I was looking for 9 and 10. I just couldn't see them.
Yeah, I should have provided. That's on me. I should have provided a better up-to-date JSON file before the mission.
No worries.
Slipped through the cracks.
All good.